Welcome everyone! Welcome to another Let's Play. This is MetalCanyon and we'll be playing Shortest Trip to Earth, a completely blind playthrough. Like I have said in the name application video, I have only done the tutorial to get the very basics of how to play the game. So expect many shenanigans, many things I don't know, and probably a lot of crew deaths. And ship destroys? I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to be doing hardcore, we're going to be doing challenging, even though in both of these, our guy seems to be on fire and has a knife in his head. When you run out of ship HP, you start losing ship max HP instead of simply dying. Space pauses the game. Oh, and space button returns on slow motion instead of pause. That's not nice. Let's go to challenging. So we cannot do these because they're locked. The closest star. A warp drive malfunction has landed us in the wrong place, light years away from Earth. We're almost out of fuel. Supplies are running out. Some crew have been injured and some equipment is not working. Personally, I find all of this not too bad because... because what? Oh. Okay. So now we can choose the ship, just like in FTL. Tigerfish utility frigate is armed with industrial lasers and missiles. It starts with a generous set of internal drones and a self-made drone repair bay. Interesting. The small size of the ship provides an excellent evasion bonus but offers limited modular options. Default loadout includes heavily armored nukes. And then the other ship we have available, all the others are locked. This one we got because I finished the tutorial. The Special Operations Speeder is known for tactical survivability. The ship has a good armor and superb evasion, plus increased fire resistance. Optional loadout includes an impressive selection of nukes, the Nuke Arsenal perk. The small hull offers limited options and is not recommended for claustrophobic crew. So compared to this one, it's exactly the same, but it has a little more accuracy and a little more deflection, but less crew and hull points. But it does have a little more survivability index. But let's start with a very basic, with this utility frigate first. So the Tigerfish. Oh, 2 starting bonuses perks. That's a lot different. Oh. Okay, we also have young scientist, currently self-teaching distributed pleasure optimization. That's interesting. Oh, and I can already, there we go. I can already rename them here. Excellent. You know what? Let us oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. All of these are drones. Gunnery drones. Ah, okay, so you start with 4 crew plus drones and 1 pet. So, little survivor. Everybody's favorite with artificial thumbs and brain implants. What the heck are thumbs? Can temporarily work at certain modules. What? But might stop anytime to play, sleep, or eat. I didn't know you could use the I wanted to say rat, the cat, to actually do things. Okay, let's I'm going to rename some crew members, and I suppose I'll give the drones names as well. I don't know if people want that, but let's see. Okay, be right back. Alright, here we go. I have renamed all the crew members. So here we go. We've got Nade Noob, who's a young scientist, currently self-teaching distributed pleasure optimizations. We've got Dr. Loco, a student from engineering university, who's good at repairs. I think that's quite appropriate. Dr. Loco is also the one that gifted me this game. Big thank you. We've got one big fat guy who's an ex-assassin, specialized in providing illegal voluntary euthanasia, and probably involuntary as well if he's an assassin. Big thanks to one big fat guy as well for being my top Patreon. We've got Big Boy, an old death monk, wants to die in combat. And then we've got the drones. Sledge Fogs, gunnery drone with limited capability, slow at repairs, very durable. We've got Chimeries, who's also a gunnery drone. AFB, another gunnery drone. And yet another gunnery drone, Sea Moon. Then we've got the special drone, heavy-duty drone for industrial construction and repairs. Modded software allows unhindered destructive behavior, almost fireproof, so that's serious. So I'm assuming you can use it to fight other crew members. And Antonius, our cat. So there we go. That's our crew members. And now choose starting bonuses. Extra fuel. Oh man, that's a lot. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of bonuses. Well, I suppose we'll have to go through all of them. If you want, you can just fast forward, because I think we need to go through all of these. Fuel is consumed by engines during normal ship movement and by warp drives when jumping to other stars. Wait, extra fuel. Oh, you can select... Starting bonuses, perks. How many perks can I choose? Oh, here. Selection cost. Ah, we've got 36 fate points. Fate gained from previous run, plus 0 fate points. First sector starting bonus, 31. First run bonus, 5 fate points. Okay. So I guess we're not gonna get the 5 extra fate points later on, because this is our first run permanent. Okay, so we can get some extra fuel. We can get some extra organics. Average human consumes 6 organics per 100 range units traveled, which is the average diameter of a star system. Organics are also used by medbase when healing crew. Accelerated chillnut tree is genetically engineered to go through its life cycle at incredible speed. By the time we wake up from the cryosleep, it has already grown edible seeds and died of old age. What? What's the point? Either you get 50 organics or you get 30 organics. Oh, but it only costs... Ah, of course, this is the cost. Okay. So it is, in fact, more useful to get this for 1 perk. You get a little more organics than you would with 2 perks here. Assorted metals, assorted synthetics, exotic crystals for Urquani too. Urquan. A sample from one of our earlier research projects. Exotics are useful for creating new modules or bartering. Star control. Data credits, the most universal form of intergalactic currency, also called creds or xenodata. Repairing 1 ship HP in a repair station usually costs between 20 and 25 credits. Then we've got package from Grand Aunt. Our grand relative, who is several hundred years old, sent us this package when she heard about our upcoming journey. It's a package of self-contained organics and synthetics, plus 12 jars of millberry jam. Then we've got actual modules, medbay. Send crew into installed medbay to heal injuries. Despite our ability to craft do-it-yourself medbays aboard the ship, this one is much more comfortable and efficient. The Adventurer, plus 1 crew, well-armed human. Ah, trustworthy Adventurer offers credits for the opportunity to travel back to Earth with us. They wear an armored helmet and promise to bring along a cool handgun. Then we've got a scientist. A scientist joins the mission to research an obscure topic, something vaguely related to the meaning of life. They bring along some supplies. All of our crew will be exclusively volunteers despite any payments, reserving the right to leave at any time or ignore any orders. Okay. The Rat Cook. This excellent rat cook is also skilled in growing food and extinguishing fires, both mastered during his years in the Rat Cooking University. Then we got full check and oil change. Plus 1 ship max HP, plus 2% evasion, plus 2% deflection, accuracy and evasion, elastic augmentations, plus 4 to ship HP. That's quite expensive. Whoa, that's permanent. Oh, these are permanent. Increases ship hull integrity by adding a separate layer of armor around subsections of the ship. Ah, so if you buy this, you get it for all the rest of the playthroughs, I suppose. Drone repair bay, technology for repairing damaged internal drones. That's not bad. The Swearing Smallbot, a small toy drone, knows vulgar words in all human languages and draws fire from intruders during internal combat. Perfect obedience, but no abilities besides movement and swearing. So it's basically a tank. Fire safety speeders. Ah, these are fire fighting robots. Speedy mini drones equipped with fire extinguishers. Repair and gardening. Gunnery. Do-it-yourself tank. Armored drone. Assembled for spare parts. Oh man, there's so much! Lovers type cryosleep. Perfect for couples. Crew in cryosleep doesn't consume organics and may heal injuries during ship movement. Do-it-yourself garden. Self-made garden module. Gardens remove operator food consumption and generate extra organics during ship movement. What? He may craft more of these, or we may craft more of these anytime during the journey, like any other craftable do-it-yourself modules, if we have the resources. Small accelerated growth garden module. Gardens remove operated food. Improvised laboratory. Crew assigned to laboratory generates xenodata during ship movement. Okay, that's pretty cool. The backup warp drive. Wow, that's very do-it-yourself. Ships can fly between star systems using normal engines. This usually consumes a lot of fuel and especially much more organics than warping with warp drives. The backup bridge. The leftover parts. Do-it-yourself backup reactor. Oh man. The extra container. Point defense system. Backup weapon. Exotic ray gun. This experimental weapon consumes exotics with each shot. While very powerful, its single ray can be blocked by shields or simply deflected by ship armor. Industrial lasers upgrade. The upgraded lasers need more power, but are twice as powerful. Tiger Paw Nuke. A heavily armored single-shot industrial missile, originally designed for breaking large asteroids, now repurposed for war. This one has a very small AoE, area of effect. Improvised nuclear missile. Synthetic cooker. The sustainability module can be fitted to Tigerfish utility frigates for a small price. Being able to produce synthetics means you never run out of spare parts. Oh wow, I'm gonna take that. Shield generator replacement. The onboard shield generator is replaced with a new, more efficient one. I like that. The old reactor is replaced with a new one. I like that. 0 chance of malfunctions. Mark 1 sensor replacement. More efficient one. I like that. The Spider Tiger drone. Heavy space construction drone sold at a premium price. Good at repairs, heavy armor. I might also take this industrial laser upgrade. ×3. Alright, now, I also really like the idea of the mini growery. The improvised laboratory. What else? This do-it-yourself tank is pretty cool. Very expensive though. Now, I'm not gonna buy the drone repair bay because I think we already have one. I'm not sure. I might take some extra stuff. Maybe an extra crew member. Yeah, let's take an extra crew member. And also, name them. A spiritual nomad. Enjoys manual work and fixing things. Great at repairs. So this is going to be Matthew Zoltan. Welcome to the crew. Alright, we got the med bay here, which could be quite useful. +1 exotics. Should we take a scientist as well? Alright, let's see. We've got this many explosives, synthetics, metals, fuel, organics, ship hit points, and some rare minerals. I think I want some more. We can always scrap metals. No, sorry, explosives. Do we have... You cannot get explosives here. I think I'm gonna get some more fuel. And some extra organics. Actually, let's just do this. Sorted synthetics and metals. Okay, we've got 6 more points. We can get the scientist and then get some more resources. Oh, it's +1 resource pack. Or we can get full check and oil change. Or the swear bot, 3000. So many choices. Let's get the full check and oil change. Okay, so the last crew member. Let's see, who is it gonna be? It is... Oh, this is a young scientist currently taking a break from academic life to contemplate if life is the 6th state of matter or not. Okay, so this is going to be Solosphere. Welcome to the crew. Alright, I think we're all ready, right? This is everything we needed to do. Default name Tigerfish. Let's change it to Starfire. Yeah, start the game. Try to use up all points. Unused fate points will be discarded. Starting a new game is impossible if any starting resource is negative. Alright. A malfunction in our ship's warp drive has landed us in deep space. Stranded away from all possibility of refueling. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate towards the closest star. 5 years later. So that's why we're trying to make our way back to Earth. Ugh. Modules received from perks are currently inside storage. Open storage panel? Ugh. Mothership AI. I've defrozen some of the crew and assigned them to operate various modules. You might want to optimize this before we start moving. Alright, I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors of mostly unexplored space. Each of these sectors will contain an ancient one-way warp gate built by precursors before our time. The warp gates are usually controlled by the dominant faction of each sector. We must convince whoever is guarding them to let us through. I've marked the intergalactic warp gate of this system on our sector map. Try to explore every star system on the way to maximize our survival chances. Okay. So as far as I know, collect resources before entering the next warp gate to sector. Wow, this sensor range is a lot bigger than what you'd start with in the tutorial. So as far as I know, even though time is running, you're not actually consuming any resources here, because you only do so when you move or when you're in combat. Alright, so let's open this. This is our ship. There we go. We've got upgraded non-combat sensor. We've got our upgraded industrial lasers. 3 of them. Bloody hell. Missile platform. That's the shield generator. That's the warp drive. Ah, there's the drone repair. Excellent. So we do have one. This is the multi-container FEO. Increases storage capacity of organics, fuel, and exotics. This is the fuel tank. And this is another multi-container. Point defense. Energy reactor. And another. So we've got 25 out of 25. Wow, okay. 2-tail engine. We've got 1 slot empty there. What are these? Oh, nukes. Point defense. Alright. See, there you go. Life support, ship engine, continuous research. Okay. So, let's go through our crew members. How do I do that? Oh, yeah. Mini grow relay. Let's actually install this. No need. What about energy? It uses 1 energy. Ah, darn it. We won't be able to do that. Wait, we can still do it? Let's place it here then. There we go. It's still 25 out of 25. And apparently I can still put the science lab somewhere. So this is the drone repair. I don't have any more slots available, unfortunately. I want this science lab somewhere. Synthetics cooker. I guess we could replace the drone repair for now. Let's do so. Alright. So, how do we get to our crew? Quick start, external ship, crew. There. Alright. Bridge skill. So, Matthew is best at the bridge skill, but also at sensors. So he's there. That's okay. Then you... There's no room in modules. You'll be doing science-y stuff. There. Let's select that. Oh, how do I go to the next crew member? I suppose I can just select them. Right, so... Who are you? Nade Noob. Okay, so Nade is good at sensors. He's got a do-it-yourself laser rifle. Also very good at research, apparently. Wow. What about organics? Oh, that's 2, 3. Okay. So you can do sensors, I suppose. There. There's a lot of little buttons and everything. Sensors. So you are pretty good at growing things, but also at repairs, Mr. Dr. Loco. So let's have you... How do I do this? Can I select 2? What if I right click? No, unfortunately not. I guess I'll have to change it when I need it. One big fat guy is very good at shooting with a do-it-yourself railgun. And he only eats 5 organics. I would have thought that was going to be like 50. He's 2 bridge. Oh, he's... Why is Zoltan? No, you go to the bridge. Why was he frozen? Okay, let's go back to one big fat guy. You're good at this. So you can be frozen for now, I suppose. So we don't use the food. And Big Boy over here is pretty good at research as well. And shooting. So, yeah, you're gonna be doing this, but you're gonna be frozen. Oh. Okay. See, this is not powered. Not enough power. Yeah, that's... that doesn't work. How do I shut something off then? Scrap. Oh. There. Can do it like that. And that has power now. The science lab doesn't though. So I need to shut something else off. Not really sure what. Stop. Okay. There's not much I can shut off apart from a weapon, but I kind of don't want to shut down a weapon. Oh yeah, my drones, of course. I forgot about the drones. Select all crew. Okay, there we go. The cat can work on the warp drive apparently and the bridge. Okay, you work on the shield then, Mr. Cat. It sits there. That is funny. Alright, so the drones, Sledge Fox. Oh, this is liquid nitrogen spray. And that's a heavy welder. Okay, these guys are good at, yeah, the weapons. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty good, I like that. And this one can fight. Serious. And the cat has stopped. Alright, well, like I said, we don't have enough energy for the science lab. It would be nice. But I suppose at the moment... it's not really possible. Yes, I know. I'll start moving soon. I just want to make sure. How do I check? There, power. Oh. Toggle ship power overview. Ah! Power node to turn off module. There you go. But I want it there. Wow, the shield generator is -6. That's the reactors. It's a good thing we got the upgraded reactor. Target point defense. Yeah, these are 4. Because they are upgraded. Darn it. Well, I suppose we can shut off that as well and shut this... I mean, turn this on. There we go. Alright, so all of the point defenses are off at the moment. It's probably gonna come back to hurt me. That's the cargo. That's the weapons. I'll keep that open. So let's go back to the sector. No, not that. No, not that either. Whoa, star systems, sector map. Oh man, this is pretty huge. Oh, okay, that's us. Okay, let's go analyze that. Reason 9. This gas giant has a thin layer of harvestable fuel, elements in the outer layers of atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are mild, but a few small plasma storms have been detected. Let's harvest. The mining process went as smoothly as possible. The remaining fuel elements are too dispersed to justify further harvesting. 78 fuel. Not bad. Want to read more about resources? Okay. Basic resources are organics, fuel, metals, synthetics, explosives, exotics. These are stored in containers with limited capacity. Flying around usually consumes both fuel and organics. Read about further resources, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So let's see. So we got -15 because we are producing only 3 organics per 100 range. That's not much. I was kind of hoping that would be more. There's a metal object there. Let's go just like this. Oh, we have to get closer. It is a cargo container lost by some kind of less advanced travelers. We've detected a primitive explosive trap inside. Why is it so loud? Should be able to disable it remotely without problems. Let's disable it. Surprisingly, the trap still exploded even though it looked completely disabled. The cargo itself was damaged beyond repair, but we scavenged what was left of it. Okay. Small star. Can we... Oh. Cannot fly too close to a star. A thin layer of harvestable fuel elements has been detected. Estimated risk of accidents during orbital operations is below average. Mining process went as smoothly as possible. Okay. 87 fuel. Yeah, you can see when we move, we use fuel and organics, and we get credits from the research. That's pretty nice. Let's get a little bit closer. Whoa. Ah! Planet with atmosphere. Our sensor range is lower because we're in this, I suppose, asteroid belt? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, you were hit by an asteroid. Wait, what is going on? The ecosystem on this planet seems to be a very young one. The soil does not have much nutrients and supports only moss and small plants in a couple of patches on the planet. We could harvest some organics from here, but there is no way to do it ecologically. Okay. Research only. Leave this ecosystem untouched. Let's research only. You leave this planet untouched. It's still young and local life needs time. Perhaps a few thousands of years to become a blossoming flower of life. We got 2 fate points and a little bit of data. So what happened? You were hit by an asteroid. Okay. High in danger of asteroid impacts. Oh, so you need to go... Okay. So that is an asteroid ring. Concentrated asteroid clusters have increased risk of impact. Asteroid clusters with perceived value have a special asteroid icon and can be mined. Weapons, point defenses, and integrity modules provide asteroid defense only if turned on. Ah. Well, there's the point defense. Let's see the external view. We got a little pockmark there. Oh, you can actually select it. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Repair costs 30. Repairs are cheaper at stations. Minor integrity damage. That's very interesting. Wow, okay. Also, that's in a possible weapon slot. I think I want to change that. I don't know why this is back here. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but let's do it like that. So it's in the front. Now, yeah, if I wanted to turn this on, I suppose I should really. So we need to shut that off. Turn these on. Missile platform. Let's put that off. There. So now we have some defenses against these asteroids. It doesn't look nice. Let's get out of here. Okay. And now I can go right back to this. At least it's very easy to switch power in the ship. Inhabited planet. Oh, okay. Let's check it out. This planet is a colony of the Plei, or Plei, a species of fairly advanced humanoids. The Plei are famous because apparently their entire population is playing or watching some kind of virtual multiplayer game. The game is so interesting they have lost all of their ambitions to achieve anything outside of their domed cities. They are taken care of by various robots and AI. Look at that. Let's contact them. Sorry, but all locals are busy at the moment. Any interaction beyond this conversation is only possible if you participate in one of our games for guests. It is a very simple game. Tell us about the game. The game is about awareness. One of your people will land on our planet, they are given a briefing and then connected to an illusionary reality designed by our best artists. If they remember or figure out it's a game and not reality, they are sent back to you with gifts from our people who watch them play. If not, they get to play forever. We keep players alive for thousands of years. Ugh. No, thank you, we pass. I'm not losing a crew to that. Okay, so we've already done that one. Oh wait, there's more here. Wait a second, can I move? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so what that means... What is that? That's Panya. Ah, so you can either fly there or you can use the warp drive. That's interesting. And if I were to fly there, it would take 60 fuel. But if I were to... It's 50 fuel to jump. Interesting. Huh. Okay, we've done everything here because we've got the pluses everywhere. I suppose there could be something else hidden, but we're just going to jump. There we go. Ah! A single medium-sized Rat Empire ship is approaching. We detect an active energy shield in at least 4 weapon systems. Alien vessel. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were gonna talk.
Alien vessel. This star system is Rat Empire property, and according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax or be destroyed immediately.
4 exotics to bribe, pay 170 Xeno data. That's practically half of my stuff. No, prepare for battle. Another small ship joins the enemy as they attack. Brilliant. Okay, let's pause this. There they are. And there's another one. Oh, man. Wow, their ships are a bit ratty, aren't they? That's an interesting looking incendiary cannon. Okay. Can I do this in the meantime? Let's power these. Yeah, I can. There we go. So let's do that. That's controlled from the bridge. I suppose I have other crew members that could be doing things. Dr. Loco is inspecting the ship. Thinking about a very interesting smell. And Solosphere is feeling not bad, apparently. Alright, for now that's fine. So these point defenses are going to be working just fine, right? Let's wait for them to come closer almost immediately. So how do I know how much... Oh, they've got 16 HP and they've got 20 HP. And we can also see inside Fast Fang Laser, armored. What's its damage? How do I know that? 8 seconds, that's probably how fast it fires. 6, 8, and 21 damage, I suppose. 15 damage. Red Empire's energy reactor. ECM turret. Oh. Electronic countermeasure. Increases overall ship evasion, requires a hybrid slot. Outdated engine. And this... Look at the rat guys. So they got this. Laser. They got an incendiary cannon. I don't like the sound of that. And another one. I suppose we can go for this one first, even though it does have more health. Right, so this is how we aim our stuff. This is the first laser. And as you can see, the further away you go, the bigger this area becomes. So I would like to get rid of their reactor, but I think I'm just gonna go for this first. Oh. Yeah. And this one too. And this is the missile platform. The laser will go for this as well. And then we have nukes, but we only have... Oh. We only have a limited amount of them, I guess. Never deflects, ignores shields. Low, high. Capital missile for shattering colossal asteroids or micromoons with kinetic force. Well armored, but has a very small area of effect. Oh yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use these just yet. I'm jammed. Disables accelerated internal time. Okay, get him. Fire. Oh, wow. Did you see? That was my point defense destroying their stuff. And look at that. How do I know? Oh, that's my shield. Okay. Get him! Oh, ow. Come on. Ugh. Leak. Organics leak. I'm assuming Dr. Loco is going to be repairing that. Why is he not on repair in the first place? Wait, Solosphere is doing nothing. They could be doing repairs, I suppose. And these guys are also not doing anything. Well, I mean, these guys are on the turrets, and Sirius could be on repairs at the moment. Come on. Okay, we've got through their shields finally. You know what? I think it's time to use some nukes. Do that. There's nuke! Yeah! Nice. Nice! Oh, that's them gone. Okay, so now we need to go for these guys. Oops. Yeah, the reactor. I don't like the reactor. So. Boom! It just seems like we took a lot of damage, but I suppose we didn't. I do like that sound effect. Yeah! Come on. collected. Nice, we've destroyed that completely, the ECM module. And our shield is up, so nice. Wasn't too bad, I suppose. Our utility bots have salvaged all resources left on the battlefield. That's actually a lot. 150 metals, 70 fuel, 100 organics, 3 modules. We got a lot of stuff. Look at that. Salvage modules. Right-click on ship modules to install. Well, we don't have any spaces, unfortunately. Red point defense system. How does that compare to ours? So it's 1 energy. It's 1.414. 13. 1 and 9%. What is that? Oh, against asteroids. It seems like it's a little bit better than what we have. Wait, do-it-yourself point system? Oh, that's the do-it-yourself one. Okay, so let's switch it. Right click and come on. Oh, you need to left click. There we go. We'll have the red one there. Command bridge, type duo. A single operator allows the bridge, blah, blah, blah. So what's the difference between these two bridges? Oh, it's another duo. Okay. Can I just put it here? Store all and close. Okay, so let's store this one, or we can scrap it. Let's store it, just in case my bridge gets completely destroyed. Then we have the rat shield generator, grade 1. Robust structure improves ship HP. So how does that compare to ours? 5 seconds, 2 health, and 7. Yeah, ours is much better. So we're going to store this one. It seems this sector has been claimed by Rat Empire, greedy little mammals who are nice as long as you can pay. Would you like to see my database summary on their civilization? The Rat Empire civilization is organized as a system of social and resource inequality. Egalitarianism is ridiculed, and organizing everything into pyramidal hierarchies is highly praised. Rat military doctrine focuses on incendiary bombs, Gatling guns, and generally brute firepower, because the rat corporations that produce these keep bribing the rat generals. Their technology is inferior compared to ours, but perfectly capable of besting ships like me in combat. Oh, because that's the AI talking. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we had our first combat and we actually survived. Probably not... It wasn't too great, I'm assuming. But there you go. Kind of annoying that you cannot have a... out of combat and in combat. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. That you cannot have an in combat and out of combat setting for this stuff, because now I have to find Dr. Loco and others again to put them in labs. See? Get back to the lab. That's a little bit annoying. Someone that's good at growing stuff. Oh yeah, Dr. Loco. Go and grow stuff. There. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I know it's a very slow start because, well, we're inexperienced still and everything, but oh yeah, there's the unoccupied people. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do check out my Patreon. That's the best way to support me if you like. And we also have excess cargo, cannot move. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.